Hello friends, Radhika Ravikumar here. So in this tutorial we'll see what are optimizer ins. So in my previous tutorial I've already discussed regarding optimizer where I explained about CBO, RBO and all. So our rule based optimizer and cost based optimizer. So in short we know that optimizer will analyze our SQL statements where in order to get the shortest way to execute the query and give out the result in a fast way, so that's why we use our optimizers. That's what optimizer does actually. CBO, that's cost based optimizer, is the one which is there inbuilt in Oracle. Before we had RBO, which has been ruled out now. So that's what is about optimizer. So what these ints does is int is mainly, this optimizer ints are used to change the execution plan. So we know that optimizer is nothing but will decide in a in a perfect way, like it will analyze which is the shortest way. So this ints will overtake that and will change the execution plan of the optimizer itself. So that is the in brief I can say this is what is called as optimizer ins. So the points that needs to be noted coming to optimizer ins is, as I said, the optimizer ins is mainly used to change the execution plan of the SQL statements. So that is the one, and the second point is where this is supported by CBO. So we all know that our cost based optimizer is created by some artificial intelligence, so it's very good compared to the previous optimizer, that's rule based optimizer. I've already discussed regarding all these things in my previous tutorial. If you haven't watched, then I request you just go back, watch the tutorial and then come to this tutorial, so you'll have a better understanding of the optimizers, basic optimizers. So that's what the optimizer ins is will just change whatever is decided by our normal optimizer. So this is what is called as optimizer ins. So how we need to specify our an optimizer int is, whenever whatever query you're writing, just start that and then make sure you're giving these front slash, and then next to front slash there should be an asterisk, and make sure you give a space after this, then comes a plus sign, then the int whatever you're going to write. We'll discuss what and all ints are available. There are many ints available, but we'll discuss about the most popular ints that we use. Okay, so first is a backslash, whatever, select, then so front slash, then asterisk, then give a space and make sure there is a space or else you'll be getting some errors. Then give the plus sign, then your int, then make sure again you have a space here, then asterisk, then front slash, then from whatever table name and your conditions and all. So this is how you need to specify an optimizer int. This is called as optimizer int, which is whichever is there within this front slash. That's what is called as optimizer. So there are many optimizers, we'll discuss regarding that now. So as I said, we'll just discuss regarding the popular ints that's been used, because many ints are available in Oracle. So the first one is the index and the second one is no index. So these two, what exactly this index and no index does is, the index is mainly used forces the index to be used on the query, whatever query we are writing, if the index is present. Okay, let me explain it properly. Index is nothing but this optimizer int. What it does is, if the index is present in a table or for a column, then that index is being like forced to be used. Okay, so that's what this index int will be int is used for. We'll see that how we'll just write a query and see how this works in our next tutorial, but here I'll just give an explanation. And no index, just the opposite of it. No index will forcibly forces that no index should be used, even though when a column is being indexed. Okay, hope you people are getting it. So no index will not use the index even though when a column is being indexed. So that's what the index and no index in does. We'll just see how this works exactly when we are writing a query, and we'll see using explain plan. Okay, So these are the two ints, and the next one is all rows, and another one is first rows, and we have parallel and append. So these are the popular ints that's been used. So in my next tutorial I'll first discuss regarding index and no index, then we'll move on with the other ints and all. So hope you guys have understood till here what exactly is an optimizer and what is optimizer ints, and how to write an optimizer, and the most popular ints that's been used and all. So in the next tutorial I'll discuss practically how we can make use of an int, that is index and no index. Hope you people are enjoying my tutorial. Please do like and also comment below the video if you have any queries, or you want me to improve something in my video and all. And please keep supporting, and thank you very much for watching.